Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing y'all how to do a proper silk press, and a proper silk press starts off with clean hair. So typically my first shampoo, I use a ISO Plus neutralizing shampoo to get any debris and like build up off of my client's hair. Then I go in with a tea tree shampoo from Paul Mitchell, which is really good for their scalp and to relieve any itching or irritation that they may have had from, like I said, product buildup or just from dry itchy scalp. This shampoo is really like tingly, minty, fresh, and my clients really love it. And then I use a Joico moisture recovery shampoo. I also use a conditioner as well, but this is my final shampoo to really make sure that my client's hair and scalp is squeaky clean. And then I go in with a conditioning mask by Matrix Biolage Hydro Source. This is a really good deep penetrating moisturizing conditioner to give me the best possible outcome. I comb the conditioner through and put it under the dryer. So now that my client hair is shampooed and conditioned, and I'm starting the blow drying process. Now when it comes to blow drying, you always want to do your clients blow drying their hair in sections. So this is me combing out my second section. So as I'm detangling her hair, I always use a leave-in conditioner. So I'm putting this section up in a little clip to keep it out of my way so I don't tangle her hair. And I just make sure that I work in sections, that way I can have more control over what I'm doing. So this is the Kenra leave-in conditioner. This is a really good one. It smells really good, and I like to use products that work together. Now I'm blow drying, and I use a Silverbird Conair blow dryer with a comb attachment. I take my time, and I typically start off from blow drying the ends, and then I work my way up. You take your time blow drying section by section. That way you can ensure that the hair is properly dry from root to end. Blow drying typically can take anywhere from 25 minutes to an hour, depending on how thick and long your client hair is, and also depending on how much water that client hair holds. Now when it comes to actually pressing my client's hair, I use a hot comb and I also use a flat iron. This flat iron I had for quite some time. This is a Baby Bliss titanium flat iron, I believe, and this flat iron gets hot on both sides. I slowed this clip down to show you guys exactly how I press my client's hair. So I do the flat iron chasing the comb method. So I clamp the hair in between the flat iron, and then I place the comb underneath the flat iron, and then I drag the comb, and then I follow the comb with the flat iron. Now this video is really slow. It does not take me this long to do each section. Is just slowed down so you can really get an idea on how I press my client's hair. Now I'm here straightening my client's hair in real time. As you can see, I grab the section, go down with the flat iron, I drag the comb down with the flat iron. Now, can y'all see how my client hair is just moving? And I'm doing a little check of the bounce and flow of her hair. Nice, soft, not heavy, not weighed down. This is why I am a firm believer that when you're doing a silk press, you do not need any type of BioSilk or cheese serum. That actually is making the press not last because it's so weighed down, it's so stiff, it's so greasy, it looks lifeless and limp. So now that her hair is all pressed out, I'm just combing through just to make sure that I didn't miss any spots or miss any of her roots. And as you can see, the comb is going right through. This is a fine tooth rat tail comb, and her hair is thoroughly straightened out and pressed with the hot comb. So I'm realizing that these videos were not in order, but I'm not about to go over and re-edit them. But this is a close-up of me actually hot combing my client's roots. That is what I use the hot comb for, to get close to the client's roots, that to ensure that the whole entire head is straightened out. So I use the flat iron, and then I go in with the hot comb to straighten my client's roots. and I'm using the back end of the comb. The teeth don't really straighten the hair. It's the back. You see how I'm like flipping it? The back part of the comb is what gets the hair silky, straight, and smooth. And then I go over this section with the flat iron. This is where I really get close to her roots with the hot comb to make sure that it's sleek and straight. And like I said, I'm not using any bio silk, any cheat oil, any Fantasia press and spray, and it's silky straight. In this next clip, I'm going to be demonstrating how I do my curls. I typically curl my clients' natural hair with a flat iron to give them this voluminous, bouncy, curly look. So this clip is slowed down, and her hair is already pre-curled in the back, but I just did this clip to show how I curl her hair. I put her hair in between the flat iron, and then I close the flat iron, and then I turn the flat iron toward me, and I slowly pull on the hair so the hair can glide out of the flat iron, and it will give a curl. I hope that makes sense because I'm getting all tongue twisted, but that's what I did. That's what I do. Now, when it comes to curling your clients' hair, you want to curl their hair toward their face so it's more flattering. And I really can't explain how I do this. I might have to show in another video because I kind of curl the hair that is going in a circular motion, basically. But this is the final outcome of her hair all curled up. Tell me what y'all think.